This is an amateur D&D podcast.
Welcome, my VIP guests. This is a mini campaign where I reach out to those who I have found to be in need of the unobtainable. I have found a couple players among hundreds of others to join in this cause and see if they are willing to meet my expectations. Join us as we reach out to them now in the garden.
Oh, God.
Oh, it is time.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Poopy butt
Okay.
farts.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
it? Oh, yeah, that's what your kid was texting the other day.
Poopy butt. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I got a hold of my phone.
A child got my phone.
Okay,
Let's go.
David, I'm gonna be honest. I prepared nothing to start this whole thing. No.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Amateur D&D. We're going to do a little something special this week and every alternating week for this foreseeable future, as long as he is prepared. But we are bringing you a new mini campaign that DM Josh is going to run to help me get a little bit of a break in between our sessions as we start ramping up towards the last, 20, 25 episodes or so. Things are happening over in Lenore, but for now, we're going to go ahead and kick it off to DM Josh, who will introduce all of the friends that are playing today.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm your DM today. I'll be DM Josh. We'll go ahead and kick it off to what's on my left of my screen and go off to Derek.
Hello. I'm Derek. I am playing a fairy cleric today.
Ooh, I like that. I was gonna shush you for the
Yeah, it's
characters,
like,
but yeah,
shushing.
do the class. I like that.
Yeah, species and class is cool.
Yeah,
Do
I like
that.
that. I like
Let
that.
him think for a second.
Yes, I will be playing a fairy cleric today.
I fucking love
That's
that.
what I
That's
got.
adorable. I'm
Fantastic.
excited.
That's good for now. That's good.
Yeah,
Let's go around. Keep going. Clay's next then.
All right.
Not
Hey.
Clay. I see Clay. I see Clay on the thing. Jason. Jason's
I don't know how to
next.
change the name. Hi, I'm Jason. I'm going to be playing a half-elf ranger.
Ooh, nobody's ever done that before.
Mm-mm.
Don't you take this from me.
Wow.
It's going to be
And we'll
unique
keep
and original.
going. Next to him.
Just you wait.
Next
All right,
to
who's
him
after
is-
Jason?
Next to him is
D-Money.
No, it's
Dustin.
me.
Dustin. Yeah,
Sorry.
Jesus
I didn't
Christ.
hear my name.
See,
Oh, I was seeing
should've
if y'all
just
could
counted
keep
on
it
the floor
going.
again.
I was seeing if we could keep it going. My bad.
We're
But
like,
yeah,
it's
all
your
right,
turn.
Dustin, can you
See,
introduce
you're
yourself?
fighting out already. You have to facilitate this.
No.
I'm working. I was trying to lead. I'm trying to find my audience. So,
No, it's all good.
Your audience is a bunch of children.
Well, if we haven't clued in yet, my name is Dustin. And yes, I will be playing a sorcerer Duger.
Ooh.
Oh, a dwarger
Yeah.
is how some people might pronounce that.
I've also
Dwarger?
heard
A
someone
Duger?
I don't know
pronounce
where
it
you
a
get that. There's no
Durgar.
W.
I heard a
do-gooder?
Durgar once.
Not
Are you a
dwarger.
do-gooder?
Dwarger.
What
Like
is that?
dwarger.
I actually don't know what that is. What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
You'll find
He's
out.
gonna, he can
All
describe
right,
himself better
Your
later.
character can ask the other character.
This is
Yeah.
What
Well,
are
I've
you?
Next.
seen whatever you are before.
And after Dustin is...
Hi everybody. I am player David, and I am going to be playing a Dragonborn Paladin.
Oh, perfect. All right. And then last but not least...
Hey, I'm Hannah, and I'm playing a mountain dwarf barbarian fighter.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
She's with child.
with child. I'm
There's a
always
child
with
on
this
the
child.
scene.
There's always a kid nearby
always
in our
here.
house, that's for sure.
Is she tired? Is that why she's like burying her head?
Yes. She just doesn't know what to
What do
do.
you
But
wish?
not
She's like,
tired enough to fall asleep. That's for
Well,
sure.
because
I love
if she's
children,
still,
so
then
thank
it's over. So,
you. She's waving. You can't see her hand. She was like,
okay. So for this campaign, I have named this campaign The Garden. And it is a mini campaign that I got an idea on, an inspiration from a bunch of different places. So you'll probably feel it from like whatever. But we're gonna start with.
Everybody just close your eyes and listen to his NPR voice.
I know,
It's
right?
so
Yeah, do you enjoy
soothing.
that? Okay,
It's-
I know, right?
it's
It's like we'll have people just
delightful.
going to sleep. That'll be the problem. Keep
Hey,
talking,
that's more
guy.
listens.
That's too much.
Hey,
You're making
this
me
is
blush over here. Oh my
amateur
god.
D&D.
Yeah, this is amateur D&D. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Okay, so first thing we're going to see today, so I will say we're doing a lot of theater of the mind for a little while. So I have only so much description, so we'll do our best. All right, so it is morning time in a small village type little city, and it is sun's kind of coming through the air of a window, and you see kneeling down in front of a small shrine, Ericus, a gold dragonborn. And Ericus, can you describe your room, your shrine, or what your setting looks like as you wake up this morning? And did I say your name correctly?
You didn't, but that's okay. I'll correct you.
Please.
So yeah, you see, I guess there's this shrine that Josh is making me describe, which is kind of a dick move, because he didn't prep me on that first.
Yeah.
So there is this giant shining shrine. The lights that are beating off of it, while very dim still, in the morning light, make it look super reflective, as though it's some sort of very high quality metal. And it seems to be molded in the shape of a dragon head. And kneeling before this giant platinum dragon head, you see a glint of gold that sticks out from the top of a blue tabard, underneath of which are you see steel scale mail going all the way down his arms, and he's got these bracers that kind of match the gold that's on his head and his feet. He carries a shield on his back. The emblem of this dragon head is both on the front of his tabard and on his shining shield. He carries a longsword at his side. And you notice that the gold that is shimmering off him is actually his golden scales, as he is a golden dragonborn. And this is Arrakis, a paladin of Bahamut.
Arrakis? Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so Arrakis, you get ready for the day. And you gather all your things and
Hold on, as he's getting ready, it's very important that you know that he's putting on the armor of Paladin as a ritual in the morning. So you see as he slides on his gauntlets, and he starts saying different, like muttering under his breath. You can assume he's saying some sort of like prayer or incantation or something like that. As he puts it on, he kind of slides his tabard on over his head very ceremoniously as he ties the bell around his waist. All very like ritualistic like. That's all.
Oh, great. No, thank you for reminding me. Is there anything else you do as you get ready to leave the day?
Probably whack it really fast.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
like really
So-
fast? Is it like painful?
Yeah, not a lot of time, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
so
pretty
you
tough-scaled.
crank one out with your golden
Oh.
dragon dick, and you knock that out for the morning, so you leave your day with post-nut clarity. As you leave for the door, you hear whispering behind you. A golden dragonborn.
Who's talking to me?
Oh
Ugh.
God.
No,
Okay.
thank you.
I wasn't ready for the voice. Do you turn around?
Yeah. I hear somebody talking about me. What's going on?
Okay. You don't see anyone in the room, but you do hear. It almost sounds like the voice is outside. But you hear, oh, you're one of his, a golden dragonborn who worships Bahamut. That's so boring.
Who dares come into my home, my area of worship, and insults Bahamut in front of me?
Oh, I have nothing to say to Bahamut. It's just typical. He always makes them gold. Everything is gold, gold, gold.
Who are you? Where are you?
I am just watching for now. There's something interesting about you. You aren't just Bahamut, a follower of Bahamut. You have goals in mind. Am I correct?
Who doesn't have goals? Serving Bahamut. Upholding his tenets, these are good goals, are they not?
Would every follower of Bahamut approve of your goals?
To rid the world of evil, I think so.
We shall see. I will be watching. And then you feel that this voice, you didn't notice it right away, because I forgot to bring it up, but the ease of being watched.
Your perception's
has
slightly
left
lower.
you. Yeah. You had a really high perception. You just heard it. You just felt it right away. And it's gone. And so that is all you have for now. Do you do anything else before you leave for the day?
Yeah, I think as he kind of looks around the shrine area there, just trying to see if there's any voice left. And then before I go away, I think he just says a little bit of scripture, just kind of to himself, and just kind of a little piece of protection for the area. And he says, wherever
Gold glints in truth and not in greed. There stands the light of Bahamut.
He just kind of like nods like he did something and walks out.
Okay, great. I love that. You did not feel or hear any other voice inside your room before you left. So you say your prayer, and then you leave for the day. Later that day, you are doing your typical patrols of this village that you are staying in for a certain amount of time, helping people out and seeing different things. You see that outside the local inn, there is a young teenager who had given you extra chips with your last sandwich you ordered, because you gave an extra tip that day. Seems like he's being harassed by two humanoids who are new to the area. You also notice that there's two horses that you haven't seen on your local patrols tied up outside the inn as well. You do a perception check.
That's going to be a 13 plus nothing for 13.
Right.
Okay, don't worry. That was good enough for this one. So
Hell yeah.
you notice this this boy. Like I said, he's like a teenager at this point. He has a pretty large bruise on his eye, and looks like he's crying, and these guys are like towering over him, yelling at him about something. But you do know he works for the inn.
Yeah, I definitely see this, and I remember his divine act of kindness when I got extra chips. And I walk over to move myself in between them, and I go,
Thackeray, are you okay? No blade shall reach you while I stand, and I unsheath my sword, and I don't hold it. What am I just holding that?
oops, sorry. And I unsheath my sword, and I don't hold it at him. I just hold him at my side, and kind of stand there looking at these guys.
Yeah, Erica's, these guys wouldn't pay, and they punched the shit out of me. Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
I will tell you that I will not let evil claim another soul. I will stand my ground.
Hey, man, this is that guy they told us about at the last city. What the fuck you mean? Like oh my god. The guy, the golden dragonborn with the blue shield. Okay. And they pick the kid up and help dust him off. How much did we owe you? Just 2 silver. And they pull out their 2 silver and hand it to him. We are sorry, sir. We don't want any more trouble.
I reach out my arm, and I put it on the closest one, and I said,
Your gold holds no weight in his eyes. Only your deeds do. Remember, the strong protect the weak. That is the Dragon Father's will.
Yeah, you can see they're visibly
Oh shit.
shaken by you. Do not want to start a fight. They do not think they could take you on as they look more closer. Yeah, yes, we will remember that. And they're gonna thank you. We'll just be going, and they will get on their horses, and they don't leave town, but you can see they ride off and give you a glancing look as they turn left and run down a side street.
I don't notice. Just like completely obtuse, kind of dusting my hands off like I've done something big, and I turn back around to the.
How are you doing, young one? Is everything okay now? Are your affairs in order?
Yeah, I'm fine. My eye just hurts. They gave me a pretty good smack, but I tried pushing him because I was mad.
It is always good to stand up to bullies, but always remember it is okay to run as well. But here, let me help you.
Sorry, it was gonna be deep. And I'm gonna go ahead and reach out and give him a little bit of a healsies as I lay on hands. And I assume he's a commoner, so I'm gonna give
Yes.
him like 2 of my hit point pool as my eyes kind of glow with a blue light, and it kind of, you see the energy kind of goes down my arm and into him.
Oh, and he hasn't felt this good in so long, right? He feels like he's got the best rest. He's slept for like 12 straight hours. That's never happened. He didn't have to work at the inn for days right before this sleep, so he feels great. Thank you so much. I probably have to get back to work, but thank you again. And so
Run along, young one.
And I tussle his hair.
he smiles and runs off, and in your ear, you hear, "Are you always trying to stand up to bullies? Do you have a
Of course,
problem with the strong?"
The strong's job is to protect the weak. Those who are not doing that are not upholding their duties. They were given this power. It's important that they use it to do right.
Would that involve... But... hold on. But what happens to those who have the power and try to do right, but still get taken out, slaughtered even, by those who are doing wrong? They have their power. Who's right in the end?
That is the valiant one's will, then they shall die and join him in the afterlife.
But should you take everyone out? Take them all? Would you kill everything in your path? Fight a god even?
Don't think you need to kill everyone in your path. I think to end evil, maybe you have to cut off the head of the snake.
Well, what if I said to gain the power of that? I could get it to you. I could, but you would have to remove others. Some good, some bad. Actually, most bad. But I could give it to you. You would have enough to keep all that oppose you out of your way.
You can see that Arrakis's eyes are kind of darting back and forth like he's deep in thought. He kind of shakes his head. He goes,
I once walked a crooked path. I know where it ends. You speak of power, but it reeks of fear.
Oh, I see that part now. Yes, you understand how this works. Power goes both ways. I can give you something, but you will have to fight for it. You will have to earn it. It is not free. But with this, I could promise you any goal you wish could be completed. I will see you later. Our connection grows dull. And you feel like, because again, I forgot to talk about feeling watched. That this watching sensation, the feeling of being watched, has left you again. Later that night. Or go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, yeah. He, before like just continuing on with his day, Arrakis just kind of stands there looking at the ground for like a solid minute before he finally wanders off.
Great. So later that evening, I would say that you are sharing a drink with, I'm gonna do this. You just get done sharing a drink with someone else from the part of the watch, and you're leaving the inn for the evening. As you are leaving, you hear in your head again. So it's evening. It's like twilight time, I would say. Still a little bit of sunlight in the air, but the sun is basically set. You hear in your head again. Have you thought about what I have talked to you about? Oh, actually, stop. Let me do this. You get a sensation that you are being watched.
Okay. Getting that sensation, I think that Arrakis would take a drink out of his stein, put it back down, and just be like,
You're here again, aren't you?
You noticed this time. Yes, I am here.
"Yeah, I was told this time."
Hey, this is roleplay, man. It's roleplay.
You're doing great.
Sorry.
I was told this time.
Oh yeah, there you go. Much better. Shit, that got me. Hold on.
Fuck yeah, take it. Take it like a bitch.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm
Aggressive,
doing
come
my best.
out.
I'm trying to be a top and a bottom at the same time. It's really hard. Have you thought about what we talked about earlier?
I know few things to be true in my heart. I know Bahamut is above all others good, and he wants nothing but good for this world, and I know that there are challenges to his will. And I also know that the followers of Bahamut are not necessarily always up to that task, but can you tell me, will this evil that you're asking of me, will this outweigh, will the benefits outweigh this?
Well, the benefits outweigh it all. That's the whole point. I want to see you grow past it. I want to see you challenged. Bahamut? I know Bahamut. We've talked. He's been here before. And he's not the only one. There are other powerful beings I have worked with, spoken with, dealt hands with, created, and you could be one of them. And alongside Bahamut, you could accomplish all of your goals.
No, I know that justice and good above all are the words that I swore to protect, but how can there be good, how can there be justice when there's so much evil in the world and we're not doing enough to take it out?
Because
What do you want?
We need more strong ones with your will. Come get it. Come get this power. Follow the purple clematis. And out, I want you to roll a perception check, actually.
Right. Ooh, that's gonna be a 17.
On the, because you're at the inn right now, on the door to like a hallway that kind of leads to like a bathroom area, you're gonna see
Fuck yeah, Daddy, give it to me.
Oh,
You're gonna see a
my.
purple flower that looks like it has 6 leaves and it has yellow, like little pollen things in the middle, much like the flowers you see in the picture for the garden. Appear on the hallway, and it looks like another one is appearing next to it going down the hallway. Follow the flowers. I have a door for you. Come join me. Let's discuss this.
As he looks kind of in this hallway, he leans back out and shouts towards the innkeeper. And he's like,
Hey, do you guys happen to know if this is a clitoris flower? I think it's just a flower, but I'm not really sure what a clitoris flower is.
Nah, man, I've never been able to find the clitoris.
Bahamut,
Could help you with that, brother.
and he just shrugs
my wife
his
tells me
shoulders.
that too.
You should listen.
To her, it sounds like she is very wise. Anyways, I must part.
That's what she
And I
tells
head
me
down
too.
I leave.
down the flowery hallway.
Okay, soon as you turn the corner around the hallway, there is literally a glowing magenta-ish definitely a magical portal that is open, and it does have a wooden frame around it with these vines reaching over, almost like overgrown over this wooden arch that also has the purple flowers, and the door is there.
Yeah, I think I do I think I just kind of really big, like almost like I'm not sure if what I'm doing is right, kind of deep sigh, but like I fucking going in. It's just as I go in, I kind of whisper to myself,
I am the voice of justice, not vengeance.
and I go in.
Okay, great. All right, so
And I'm dead.
All right.
you go
No!
in, and then you see
didn't
black,
get to
and
know
then we switch frames. We're now going to be in what looks like a small apartment. It is a little dark. You don't notice much sunlight. And you see a dwerger getting up out of bed and putting on his clothes for the day. And will you introduce yourself with your name and what your morning room looks like? Where are you waking up?
So this will be Stibble Deep Geek.
What?
Could
Could you say it one more time?
Stibble deep geek.
Stibble Deep Geek.
Can you say it really fast?
Stibble Deep Geek.
4 times.
Geek,
Go.
duh.
Keep going.
This is going to be a pretty heavy set, dark colored dwarf. He's got glasses on. He kind of, it looks like he's wearing pajamas all the time just because his clothes are just, baggy and they feel like they fit better. But you can see scattered around his room. He has his desk. He's got a big flowing beard as well. Obviously, I forgot to mention that.
You just did.
Yeah, it's here.
He's got white hair. He's kind of older, and it looks like he's not really been through a lot, but he looks like he might have a little knowledge. But he's got it scattered around his room. He's got his desk, and he's got his little, maybe like a little like deep violet light, almost like not a lot of light, but just very little light. And he's got different books, and each book has a different kind of magic label. So you could have like a sorcerer magic, a wizard's magic, a paladin's magic, a cleric's magic, labeled underneath all these books as he's highly invested into his works. And he just continuously reading his books until he decides he wants to go to bed for the night, or maybe during the day he'll end up going upstairs and going to the library just to learn a little bit more, or to teach people about all the crazy things that there are about magic. But yeah, that's his Stibble.
Okay, Stibble, what do you do to get ready to leave in the morning?
To get ready to leave in the morning, he obviously cleans himself with maybe like a dust bath or something like that, like because he's from the Underdark, so he's used to being dirty and grimy.
Love the dust bath. Dust bath is great.
This.
Dust bath is great.
And then he'll put on his glasses every morning and gets ready to go out to work the next day. Picks up maybe his book of the week, his flavor of the week for books on magic, and he'll take that up and maybe some lunch with him, and he'll go up to the library for the day.
Okay, as you are leaving for the day, and so it's still morning time, you're getting ready and you're walking towards, getting ready to walk towards the door, and you hear behind you, let me try this again, hold on. While you're picking up your things, you have an odd feeling that you might be being watched. And a second later, you will hear, "It is always hard to find you, those who are under the ground. I have to dig so deep." Ha! Deep.
That's what
Give
happens.
yourself
That's
a
what
pat on
happens
the
when you're balls deep, my friend.
Oh, do you have allergies too?
Shoot. Oh, quite frankly, yeah, there's way too much gosh darn piling up on these, the upper world, It's just,
Is pollen never mind. We're getting too far. I have found you. You must need something. What is it that you want to do?
uh, quite frankly, I can hear you, but I can't see you. But however, it must be some sort of magic. I kind of need that magic of yours in order to complete my quest.
I could give this magic to you. That would be easy. Wait, your magic. This isn't the first time you have magic. Your magic that's not yours.
Yes, but however, I may have discovered the ways of my magic, and through my books, I kind of acquired it. So now I just want to get rid of it.
Getting rid of your magic. That is also something I could do. I need to watch you. I don't know if you are worth this ability yet.
Whoa. No one needs to watch me. I'm just a little dweller learning about magic. Just leave me alone.
They say I am always watching. Anyway, our connection grows dull. I will be back. And the feeling of being watched has left you, and you no longer hear any voices.
Stibble will, think nothing of it other than he's gonna put it probably in his brain, in his back pocket, like, oh god, that's a juicy one that I could contain myself. And then he's gonna, as he's walking his way up, he's gonna take out his little spell shard, and he's gonna kind of swift through it and try and find a memory of what kind of magic he's learned about to maybe figure out why he's hearing those voices.
Okay, great. To go with that, I'll help you. I want to flavor this then this way is later that day, you are in the library, deep in study, trying to find more about these voices that you hear.
Get him, Dustin. Get him.
In the library, you are welcome to describe it however you want. But I do notice that there is a giant "Do not talk" sign in this library with giant lettering. It's one of the main things you see. The lettering is bigger than the lettering of the library for the Du Regoirs.
Don't fucking talk in here.
That's excessive.
I can imagine that it's like, so it's probably like a light, how sometimes like you have the open signs, when the open sign's not on, that obviously means it's not open. So I can imagine at this moment it's all lit up like, do not talk to me.
But every now and again it's like no, now it's okay.
But then when he gets to a point where he's like, oh, maybe he's like, he takes his lunch, but he likes to talk to people during his lunch. You can turn it on,
I can turn it on. It'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Turn it off.
I turn it off.
He has a nice little switch.
Okay, and there are some others studying around you. Oh god, I lost my shit. You see some others that are studying around you. I am back.
This is the voice.
Oh fuck, I still keep forgetting the fucking thing. Okay, so you're in the library, there's people sitting around you, and you get the feeling that you might be being watched.
Oh!
You can see Stibble like, back again, I see.
Yes, I am. I am interested. You are trying to steal my magic.
Well, yeah. I could find a way, maybe my colleagues over here might be able to help me.
I don't know about my magic, but I could help you get rid of other magic. I won't let you get rid of mine.
That seems like a compromise, and I don't know if I could, pass up.
I am interested to see what you would do with such an ability. No one has asked me this one before. I get lots of repeats.
Well, I think the world would just be better without having any magic at all. So we could just probably get rid of it as a whole.
I don't know what the others would say. They would probably be upset, but they could not stop you. So you would rather take away all? I have to think on this. What would you give to have this ability? What would you risk?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a whole heck of a lot. I mean, I live in the sewer practically. So, I mean, what do you want from there? You want my books?
I have no interest in your books. I know all that is in your books. I don't need material things. You will have to risk your own life for this kind of an ability. This does not come free. Surely someone as studied as you has read this before.
Well, since you know everything that's in my books, well, maybe my life is worth giving up for this, because then I can destroy it all.
You could have it all. You could destroy it all. You could be the sole owner of it, if you choose.
Okay, you might have a deal.
Might have a deal. Ah, you are taking too long. I will come back. And you feel that the unease of being watched has gone away, and the guy next to you looks up and is wondering why you've been staring at him while you've been talking to yourself out loud.
Oh, pardon me, sir. I'm sorry. I was just, I had to contemplate what was going on in my head, I got so much stuff going on up here.
At this time, you realize you get hit with a magic missile attack.
Oh god, he's killing Dustin.
Whoa.
Say what?
Yeah,
So, Stibble, you get hit by a surprise magic missile attack for literally 3 whole damage. There are 3 of them that hit you. 3 little darts. As you look up, and the librarian, with her beady eyes and giant glasses.
Oh my god.
Wait. I want to see. Can I see this spell? Can I see this magic missile coming at me?
Yes, and we can do it for real. I was mostly flavoring it, but we can totally.
This is also a part of
I
it.
love
You're
it.
fucking
I love
flavor.
it.
Like,
Let me do it. I got
No
you. I got
flavor.
you. 1 second. I got you. Let me make sure how it actually.
But can
Each
I
dart-
see him casting it? In other words,
You can see me casting it. I would say she's kind of far away, so we could do a perception check if we need to, really you're noticing. But each
wanna
dart hits a
counterspell
creature. It's just, you want to counterspell it? Then yeah, you could see it coming, I guess. We'll call it that.
okay. Yeah, I want to counterspell these magic missiles.
How does counterspell work again? Can you
So
read it or
you
just,
So you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. The creature makes a Constitution saving throw. On a fail save, the spell dissipates with no effect, and the action, bonus action, or reaction used to cast it is wasted. If the spell was cast with the spell slot, the slot isn't expended. So basically,
Beautiful.
it would just disrupt these magic missiles and cause them not to happen.
Right. Okay. So she starts shooting these magic missiles, and I get out of the corner of your eye, you see these magic missiles coming your way, and you cast your counterspell and dissipate them as they fizzle out midair. Kind of loud. A lot of people have kind of looked up and noticed that you guys are casting spells, and she looks at you and points out the door.
Now, lady, you know I'm in here every day. Now, why did you have to go and do that to me? I just want to continue reading my books.
You see her casting another spell as a which
Oh, God.
is just a simple cantrip. She is casting thaumaturgy, and she will use a booming voice. The sign says no talking.
I'm sorry. I didn't see that the sign was lit up. I'm sorry. God forbid we get a little studying done in the library.
You see her take a huge deep breath, and she fixes her robe and straightens it out. And she gives it just a big mom glare, and then sits down and puts a book back up in front of her.
Stibble like knows this is his home, and like he's here every day.
Yeah, the only
So-
reason you
so
are is not gone farther is because of this. Is because you are here every day.
All
So
fucking time.
Stibble is literally gonna go right back to his desk and pull up another book.
Perfect. I think that's probably the best idea for Stibble in that moment. Okay. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit. So later this evening, you are leaving the library after another day, long day, of studying up on everything you could find about entities that can whisper that aren't there, and you feel again as you are walking in the evening and deciding to head home, trying to find the best sewer entrance to get to your. Actually, well, I would love to do this. How about you go down the sewer? How do you get to your house? Do you go through the sewers to get to your house?
I've thought about this for a long time.
Oh my god. That's
So
great.
I imagine like my entrance to Stipple's entrance to his humble abode underneath the library, because it's directly underneath the library. He's gonna go walk out to the library because he can't, just pop up from inside, underneath the ground. He's got to come up from the sewer. So he goes down to the sewer, and then like the sewer goes like left or right or like down the street. It goes with the street. So he's created this little hole in the wall. It just, it's more so to remind him of being back home at Balls Deep. And and he has his pet
Balls
ant.
deep, yeah.
He has this pet ant that he
A pet
rides. Yeah. That he rides all the way through his handmade tunnel to his little humble abode underneath the library.
I love this. I am so happy you thought about that.
He's my favorite.
The best.
It's called low riding. Please ask later.
Okay. So, as you are low riding your ant through the tunnels,
God.
you feel as though you are being watched. So, we're going to say you're mid tunnel, like the door to your house is up ahead.
Hey, been there before.
Right? And you hear the voice again. Have you thought about my proposal? Would you like to learn all? Take away all? I would love to see what you bloom into.
I just want to know one thing before I give up all my life's work, just to go on what you claim is a very gallant quest.
It's not a quest.
Do you think I'm scared of you?
Oh, no, I don't think you understand what I am. Which I think is frustrating for you. Would you like to come find out?
I don't need to understand who you are or what you are. All I know is that it is magic, and this magic needs to go.
You will not be rid of me, but I would love to help you sprout and rid others of their magic. I know that is of your wish. You have tried it. You have attempted it. You have even succeeded.
And for that, I think I can give up my precious library. I like going there every day, and it would be the biggest sacrifice just to give you that.
If you came and gave that up, you could know everything in the library. You could even create your own. It is never permanent. All you must do is walk through the door and just follow the flowers. And there'll be a side tunnel up ahead that you have not noticed before, with a purple clematis flower, which has 6 petals. And you see another one blooming next to it, leading you down the tunnel. Supposedly.
And without
Follow the flowers.
I was gonna say, without thinking, I think he kind of shifts to get that ant to go down this other curve, but it's like very tight. So he's like trying to scoot and wind.
He's doing the
and
Austin Powers thing. Where he's like,
That's perfect.
43-point turn.
You have to be advised.
Yeah.
He's like on the backside of this ant because the ant is as tall as this tunnel. So he's literally on like the back of the thorax of this ant, like thrusting to get the ant to turn.
Jesus Christ.
Why it's low riding.
Oh my god.
Seedling, the ant cannot come with you.
But I need my friend. I mean, you never know when you're gonna get in a tight corner.
And he'll just kind of like reluctantly like look over at the ant and kind of like give him his last little like pet goodbye, and he'll walk through the tunnel.
Okay, yeah, then you walk through the tunnel and you see kind of like what I described earlier, a magenta-like magical portal surrounded by a wooden frame with vines and those purple flowers. And then you decide to walk through.
Yep.
Okay, you walk through and you see black for now. All right, next, we cut scene. So this next scene we see is we are waking up outside. What feels like we're looking around the inside of a tent, and we see where did that particular note go? We see a half elf waking up and getting ready for the day. Jason, can you introduce your character and tell us what you see as you're getting ready for the day and what you're doing to get ready to lead your expedition?
All right. It's early in the morning. We got to get a good go of this. Trallian Dark Eyes wakes up, looks around. Trallian, like Tri-lion.
Okay, there we go. It's like
Try what?
I like a try lion.
Trillion?
Gotta try that
Trallian.
lion, you know.
He wakes up and he looks around. It's early morning. He grabs he's got a purple leather vest that he's earned, and he straps it on. He grabs his scimitar right onto his belt, pulls on his black boots, looks in a little mirror, kind of dusts his hair a little bit. You see a blonde, blue-eyed half-elf who's a little dusty for wear, but I mean, he looks good, but he's been through some, he's got some dust on his shoulders. He says, all right.
Got some dust on his shoulders.
I got his
dandruff,
token.
or-
I have his token up if you...
That is so great. He's been living in the woods. He still looks good, but he's been living in the woods. Like,
Face.
all right, we might as well get moving. And he snaps his fingers, and a hawk appears. Joffrey, his hawk eagle companion, like, what the fuck do you want with me? I was like, I just want you to scout the area and make sure that we're okay. Make sure everything's okay around here, that there's nothing we need to worry about. It's like, Cop, why can't you ever do anything your fucking self? And he flies up in the air just to kind of scout the area.
What a dick.
Like, I thought these guys were supposed to be my friends, but he's always just so rude. Is that normal? And I splash some water on my face. I'm like clearing out my eyes.
Okay. And as you are kind of getting your stuff ready for the day, I mean, I guess you kind of do you tear your tent down?
Yeah, I put it back into my pack. Make
So
sure
as
my
you're
crossbow's available and everything, like, all right, cool, we got everything, we're good.
as you're tearing your tent down, and there's others with you, right? So you're in like a small caravan of
Yeah,
people.
I kind of look around. I make sure that everybody's in order. I'm like, all right, head count. Where's your buddies? Everybody counts out, I assume.
Yeah,
Everybody's
there you go. Everyone thank you. Everyone counts out. Everyone is accounted for. Luckily, they are still packing up their stuff, but no one got taken in the night. Luckily, and no one says anything else. While you're watching everyone, though, you do feel that someone is watching you.
look up in the sky. I'm like, Joffrey, stop checking it out. Just look at the ground. Make sure nobody's around here. Fuck you, he says.
After Joffrey flies off, you again feel that something is watching you. And
right,
Joffrey is gone.
All right, I look into my pack and
Are we sure?
Nobody
And you hear
everybody
again.
seems to be packing. Okay. I
And
turn
you hear-
around and I look into the woods.
You kind of hear on the edge of the woods. You don't see anything, but you do hear it almost on the edge of the woods. Is your bird always a dick?
Yeah, isn't it everybody's? I mean, I thought that was kind of I thought that was just a bird thing.
No, they are supposed to be a part of you.
No, Joffrey's his own thing. He acts on his own. He's whatever. I deal with him.
You seem strong. I have found you, though, because you need something. And then I come here and you have your own bird talking to you. I don't understand. What is it that you...
I'm gonna walk a little bit further away from my convoy and kind of check out the forest.
You still don't see anything. Oh, there is no need to look for me. But I might watch you longer. What is it that you need? I have to find out. And you feel that the sensation of being watched is no longer there. And you look around the woods. Everything pretty normal.
I gaze around, looking around trees. Okay.
Yeah. That is it. It feels like this weird thing is gone. You might feel uneasy, but you go back and finish your morning routine of getting everyone ready to go.
All right, everybody. We move out in 5. Joffrey, to me. And Joffrey's like, fuck you! And he kind of keeps soaring around.
Beautiful.
No, we planned that, everybody. He just does that. All right, come on. 5 minutes. Let's go.
I love that. Okay, so later that day, you guys are walking through like a forested path. It's definitely like a trail meant for travelers, but it's thickly wooded, so it is a little hard to see through. Whatever. I just heard your giggle. When you are leading, you're leading as the guide for this convoy, correct?
Yeah, I got my hand on my sheath. I'm ready to take everything out, but I'm scouting the area. Maybe like 10, 15 feet in front of everybody else.
Okay, perfect. So as you're walking, you again feel similar to this morning, but it feels like you are being watched again.
I feel like Joffrey's on my shoulder. We both kind of look in the same direction, just like, you heard that too, right? Yeah. That was weird.
Oh, can your bird sense me too? Oh, that makes sense. Joffrey is a part of you.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we work as a team sometimes. And Joffrey looks at me and kind of looks away.
You are not a team. This bird does not accept you. Oh, that is the problem. I am seeing what you need. You need to be accepted.
No. I mean, look, I got a whole convoy of people following me. I mean, even though they don't ask my name or talk to me or tip me or anything.
They don't care about you. They need you for this. You are a tool to them. They do not accept you for anything more than that. They do not accept you for you. But I see you.
See me for what? And I look over at Joffrey for confirmation, but he's just like pecking at a thing. He's away. It's like, fuck you.
I see you for the potential you have. And I could get you what you really need. I could get you love. I could give you acceptance. I could give you affirmation. Everything.
Well, who needs that with my job? I just travel around. I don't need to settle down or nothing like that. That doesn't make any sense with this line of work.
You act all tough because you have to in front of all these people, but none of them know you. None of them see you like I can see you. I could help you find what you actually need. You don't need to lie to me. But these woods are old and ancient. I need to rest. I will check on you later. And the feeling of being watched again is gone. And there are a few people next to you that were watching you talk to yourself. But have come to just notice that you and your bird talk a lot and assume that you are just talking to your bird again.
Yeah. Being alone. Joffrey, the skies. And Joffrey just like looks at me and just is like, nah. He was pecking at like a rabbit hole.
Sells you out, like.
Nah. Like,
Bird
yeah,
things.
no. I was just talking to my bird. Go.
Your bird does not seem to like you very much, sir. Are you sure he's actually giving you good information?
No. He's reliable. He's his own kind of thing. Just let him do his thing. We have a rhythm. As Joffrey flies over and drops, he like poops on my shoulder.
I mean, if you say so, you were highly recommended on the Guides R Us app, so
That's good. You all got your shit together? All right. It's good luck to have your companion poop on you. Forward.
I heard that about ships before. Okay, great. And so
what is a wagon but a land ship?
You get
That's
a few
like a
cheers.
proverb.
You get a few cheers and a couple stares from some others, but yeah, mixed results. But they enjoyed that. That was good. They're ready to keep following you.
Right here. Don't hit this tree.
Okay.
I march on. Like that's like good advice.
So
I mean, it's pretty solid. Like you shouldn't.
Don't
You
hit the
shouldn't
tree.
run
Don't hit this
into
tree.
him. Like
This guy pointing out a
If
tree.
you're not
Which
wrong.
tree? Which tree? You're in the deep forest. All right. So later that evening, you are coming up. You and your group have come out of the forest area and on the edge of a cliff pass, where you have to go in the next morning. You guys have to go down into a deep valley that's a little treacherous, and without a guide, it would probably be very tough for them to get through it, to make it out on the other side. But as soon as they make it on the other side, over the next ridge is the city your goal, right? The next city that you need to get to and have respite. So you guys are overlooking this valley, making camp and whatnot for the night, and you are kind of doing your like evening watch, right? So like everyone's at camp, they're making food. Some people are talking. Some people have gone to bed already, but there are people at the camp currently eating food and whatnot, and the sun is basically set, just some of the sun rays still in the sky. And again, you're kind of walking on the edge of the forest, just looking, right? You're like on whatchamacallit, on watch, right?
I'm standing guard. I got my crossbow out. I'm like, it's cocked. It's ready to go for anybody who comes out of the brush.
Hack it.
And then I feel like Joffrey swoops down and drops a rat on my head. Just like, here you go.
Ooh, is it alive?
Some
Half
shit.
dead?
And then I
As
see
you
him like eat a turkey.
Great, yeah. So he's going and having a nice turkey, and you're looking at this piece of shit rat on your head. So you get it off your head, and as you look at this rat, you again feel that feeling from earlier today that you are being watched again.
Joffrey, is that you?
Joffrey is just destroying this turkey. Like, he is going to town. He has worked all day, giving you shit and circling the air.
Right. I'm gonna take my crossbow and I'm gonna creep away from the rat. And I'm gonna like go into the bushes where I feel like I hear the sound. I'm gonna investigate this.
Yeah. It feels like it's right in front of you, but you don't see anything still. But this voice is louder this time. Have you thought about what we talked about earlier?
Eat. Pause. Hannah's next to you.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I
she
was.
She
100% was.
It was echoing a second ago.
Yes. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
it's
I'm not
freaking
totally not by him at all.
Sure. Have you thought about what we talked about earlier?
I'm not lonely. You're lonely.
I was lonely once, and now I don't have that problem. I can help you fix yours. We both know you are. These people don't need you. What do they need you for? Don't you want to be needed?
I feel like I look back at the caravan, just like they're all just having a good time, and I'm just like watching guard. And
Yeah, there's
Nobody
a couple
wants
people
to
like
thank you.
singing. Yeah, there's a couple people like singing. Someone's playing a lute. You see some others just chewing away on the squirrels that they hunted earlier that day. Roasted squirrel shish kebab things.
I got a rat.
Yes,
Okay.
I could give you more than rats. I would feed you forever. I would find you someone to be with you. Affirm, take care of, nurture. You never got it. Don't you want it?
But yeah, my parents were somewhat distant and everything. I
Distant
guess.
is not the word I would use. I see all now.
All right. What's in it for me? And what do you get out of it? This feels like a trick.
Oh, some people ask, but I was bored for so long. I was also lonely, and I found a way to fix both at the same time. But I offer you what you need. I offer you love. I offer you a family. I offer you a place to be. I offer you the chance to bring love for all, so even no one has to feel what you felt again.
All right. I lower my crossbow.
All you must do is choose to come. You just merely need to walk through the door. Follow the flowers.
I look around.
You'll see a purple clematis flower blooming on a nearby tree, and another one blooming that looks like it's taking you deeper into the woods. And it looks like a path is forming for you to follow.
I'm gonna look up to the sky and be like, Joffrey, come here. I feel like he flies down and like kind of grabs on my shoulder a little
interested.
too hard.
You seem a little on edge. He's interested to see what's upsetting you, right? And as you go deeper, it's a low glow, but you do see a portal almost stuck between two trees, with a wooden archway and a magenta aura glowing from it, with a vines and purple clematis flowers growing around the edges.
I look back to the camp and I was like, hey y'all, city's right over there. And I walk through the portal.
That's amazing.
It's like, bye.
You hear, as you do that and you walk through the door, you hear just almost like it's a voice whispering as you walk through, oh, this one will be interesting. And you walk through and see Black. Boop, boop.
Joffrey's sucked in too.
So the next thing we see is we are waking in a morning and we are looking over a small farm, kind of traditional. You see one house that is one story that looks like it just is a small quaint home. You see a large barn, a little bit of fencing for certain areas. There's chickens pecking around. You hear some other animals, but you're not quite sure which right now. And we awaken to Derek. Can you explain talk about your character and getting ready for the day?
So I'm waking up in a pretty dark little shack, a little like 2-room shack. Not a whole lot in here, just a nice little farm shack. And yeah, as Dobby McFly crawls out of bed.
There we go.
What?
I wanted the name. I was waiting for the name.
Jesus Christ.
Dobby McFly.
That's so fucking good.
Fucking ridiculous.
Your guy
Yeah.
looks great.
Crawls
Yeah,
out
beautiful,
of bed,
gorgeous.
fluttering his golden butterfly wings.
I love the stance
and
she's in too.
Proceeds to pop
great.
on just the normal,
Exactly,
day's work
David.
wear of his favorite yellow and purple overalls. They're nice and clean. From his what is it? Precipitation.
Prestidigitation.
Keep it. No, keep it.
That's a
Don't
tough one.
correct him.
Prejudice.
I love it.
Yeah, that one.
Like when
He's got a bit of a
you have to
stutter.
keep it.
You need to make it
there.
canon. You need to make it canon that that's
Pres-
how he casts it, but it works because that's how he
Pres-
casts it. Prestidigitation.
Yeah,
different
there's a bit
every
of a
time.
stutter.
Would you cast your prestidigitation on a Worcestershire sauce?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Only
that'd
if
be
you
the
ask
worst.
nicely.
Yeah.
Got a stain.
Okay, so you got your stuff on.
So clean.
Yep. Yeah.
So
And
fresh and so
and
clean.
pops out to do his morning chores. And just feed the chickens. And after the chickens are fed, he's gotta feed the goat Harry. And just proceeds to kind of pet Harry and talk to Harry in the morning like he normally does, and just see how the night went out.
So-
amongst the trees.
So you're up
Did
at
I
the
miss how
ass
big
crack
you
of
are?
dawn. Yeah, how big are you?
I'm little. It's about 25 inches. Just little old fairy.
I love it.
I
You are
love
very
it.
easy to pick up.
He can pick up himself.
If you can catch me.
I might.
I don't walk around much. I tend to.
He's a
I tend
fast
to
little
fly.
fairy.
I don't like the
That wasn't a
think-
slur.
the ground
yeah.
much.
You underestimate slight determination. Just the sheer determination of some people.
That's fair.
That
That's
is
fair.
true. That is true. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
worried about
like,
with you guys.
I
in
may,
general, so.
What do they call cat or man, god, okay, never mind. I'll come back to it. I'll get there.
I'm a dude.
Yeah.
He's a dude. She's a dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're all dudes. It's fine.
We're all
We're all
dudes.
dudes, yeah. Yeah. So as you were up at the ass crack of dawn, earlier than some other people that exist in the world might have been up, you are out petting your goat, Harry the goat,
Harry.
Yes.
right? So you are petting your goat, Harry, and you hear what sounds like almost coming from the barn. Yeah, sure. Almost coming from the barn. It just sounds far away. Is a voice talking to you. Oh, wow. One with nature out here. Who are you?
Who am I? I'm gonna look down at Harry and be like, "What the fuck were you doing out here last night?" Who am I? This is my farm. Who are you?
And you hear the voice a little bit closer, but not towards the barn. A little off to a different direction at this point, like a slight different direction. I am seeking those with a need. Your need. Yours is harder to nail down. You seem like you have a lot of what you need. Are you a seed who wishes to grow? I just don't know. And Harry had nothing
What?
to do with this.
What are you doing on my farm?
I can be wherever I choose.
I got what I need. I got what I need right here. I need nobody else to be on my farm. What are you doing here?
Do you not like visitors?
No, that's why I'm here. I'd prefer it's me and Harry and all the chickens. Like,
Oh, there it is. You don't like performing for people. You don't feel like if you don't see anyone, you don't have to put on an act, as they say.
well, yeah, people tend to twist things. I'd rather just avoid that in general, other than when I have to go to town to sell eggs. But I'd like to avoid that as much as possible.
Hold on, I had to reread one more thing about
Oh,
your
you
story.
freaked me. I thought a kid was up there. I was like, you told them to bother me.
I did, and that's fine.
And they've
no-
been,
no
well,
one-
Mars has been great. She just bothers me all the time now. I don't know if it was her listening or her just being Mars. It's fine.
Yes, that is true. Not everyone appreciates the arts, as they say. Your arts being a little interesting. I don't know. I don't know if you want your... I don't know if I understand your need yet. I will come back and check on you. I will not leave your farm, though.
You can leave the farm. That'd be fine. Like that's fine.
Just you.
I will be back. And then you You do not. Oh, sorry. I don't even know if I remember it anymore. But the feeling of being watched sensation that you definitely had is gone, and it's just you and Harry for a second.
I'm gonna scratch my very, very nicely cut bowl cut that I did last night.
Oh.
Did you do it with a bowl on your head? And like kitchen scissors?
Yeah, that's
not
the
hair
only way.
scissors, kitchen
It's the
scissors.
only way to do it.
Okay.
I like it's like you're like a rugged.
I use
I gotta tell the audience here.
They are all purpose.
So what I'm seeing here essentially is a Howard from Big Bang Theory. If he had the Rutherford B. Hayes like mustache / mullet, or not mullet,
Mutton chops.
sideburn
Mutton chops,
yeah.
mutton chops to go into a mustache. So Howard with the Rutherford B. Hayes in purple and yellow overalls, and of course pixie wings and 2 foot tall. That's
Ooh,
what
and
I'm
matching
seeing
gloves.
here.
Standing
And
with his
matching
hands
gloves.
straight
And you
down
need
at
to
his
know it's
side, his
like-
wrist out.
He's like Iron Man flying.
A little bit. That's the pose. Iron Man
Oh.
flying pose for sure.
I
It's
mean, like, I
beautiful.
can see that, but like, I definitely was seeing more kind of like cheerleader, like kind of
like
vibe.
hands
It's-
back.
Two kinds of people.
Yeah, there's 2 different energies there, but I like mine better. So you and your bowl cut.
He looks like he looks like he's fighting
yeah.
the Beatles,
Fresh.
but also gonna fight the Civil War.
Fresh
I
and
scratched
awesome.
my fresh bowl cut, and I kind of leaned down by Harry. I'm like, "Geez, how much did we drink last night?"
We?
I kind of look over by the fence. There's a couple bottles laying. I'm like, man, we're gonna have to change something. Things are getting wild here on the farm. I don't know quite what's going on, but
Wow.
we can't have other people here. That's just no. That's the whole point of being here. We can't trust them.
My swamp.
Exactly.
While Josh is looking stuff up, I would like to make a correction. It was actually a Chester A. Arthur facial hair, not Rutherford B. Hayes. I am so sorry about this mistake, everybody.
Get the fuck out of here. Fucking
Sorry.
failure.
Amateur
sorry.
D&D would like to do the following corrections. We were wrong
I-
about the following things.
Can we just say
It happened.
fuck Rutherford B. Hayes? Am I right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm on. Googling Rutherford B. Hayes.
Yeah,
Or
don't-
his beard.
Why do we
Reminds
hate?
me with my quick Google search.
Why do we?
Hold on, I
hate
gotta look something up.
things?
I want to support you, David, but I don't know why this president from 2,000 years ago needs
20
to be
years ago.
canceled.
2,000
Those
years
were
ago?
So far off.
2,000 years ago.
I mean, I do
2,000.
understand that our current president thinks that we coexisted with ancient Rome, but the reality does not reflect that.
Well, yeah, we lived with dinosaurs, or dinosaurs didn't exist. It was
Hey.
one of the two. Those are your
All
options.
right, guys,
here.
Derek has been waiting an hour for his turn. Let's shut up.
Okay, sorry. Shh.
I mean, I was letting you guys have that for a second, but I was about to cut
You
you off.
shouldn't
Thank you.
have. You shouldn't have.
Yeah, you're
No,
supposed
we
to
have to
brand
have
it
fun.
to
I
whip.
think it's fine.
No, I had a great person tell me this thing that's like, let us go off a little bit and bring us in when you're ready. And I wasn't ready. That was enjoyable.
Did he just call you out a little bit, David?
Anyway, so
No.
Definitely not.
no, it was a video I saw. Okay, so later that day, you'll be out. You've done a lot of your chores, right? You've been feeding your animals. You're tending some. And oh, that's great. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the back sounds, all the sounds. It's not messing with ADHD at all.
We're adding
Oh my
to the
God.
ambiance.
That's not ambiance. Okay, so you know, kind of finishing your chores from mid morning, and you're going inside, and you're going to go make yourself some lunch. So, what's your cooking situation look like? You got like a house? Is it like what you got going on? You have like
it's just an old farmhouse. I've got an old wood stove we can fire up. It's got a little pan on top.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll just go. Yeah, we'll go fire up some eggs. Here for for dinner. Probably some fresh vegetables out of the garden, and just make up a nice little lunch.
Sure, as you're chopping up some of your vegetables, as you're chopping up some of the vegetables, you got the sizzling going on, you got the crackling of the fire, all that going on, and you hear like someone's in your house this time, so this voice sounds louder, and it is accompanied with the feeling of being watched. So you intend to just hide here forever?
Well, and I kind of look around a little bit, like, how did you get in the house? Like,
I can be anywhere. I'm just. It doesn't matter. That's too much to talk about anyway, circus boy.
No, you're in my house.
Rude.
No. Yes, and as I am in your house, as you say, I should be welcomed as a guest.
I mean, yeah, if you would have knocked, like, maybe, but you just came in. That, again, without being invited.
You are not the first person to tell me I should knock first, but that seems boring. I don't want to do that.
What? I mean, okay.
I am a
what do you want?
phenomenal
What do you want?
cosmic being. I could easily give you anything that you desire. I do not need to knock on damn doors. Everyone talking about the doors. I over here have a circus farmer trying to tell me I have to knock on doors.
Anything?
Circus.
I could give you anything. I hear your interest. You're too bored of this life. You will grow bored of it. You stay here. You go through the motions. But could it be more fun, at least?
I mean, if I could maybe fix the world. If I could fix people, maybe, then it might be. I don't know. It might be worth leaving this place.
I have helped so many fulfill that exact wish, fix the world, make it better, just as they see fit, and I can help you.
Well, if you, I don't know. If you've helped other people fix that, then why isn't it fixed? Well, you wouldn't be here if somebody else fixed it already.
I think you can understand that one person's fix may not be another's.
All right, that's fair. I'll give you that. But what?
You know what? That's on me.
Game, respect game.
What makes my fix the last fix then, though? How do I know that it'll stay fixed if I fix it the way I want it?
What a wonderful question. But my connection grows dull for now. I will talk to you later. Keep thinking, keep wondering about that wish of yours. And then the feeling of being watched is gone, and there's no more voice in your room as you go back to hearing and focusing on the sizzling and almost burnt vegetables that are behind you.
Ah, fuck! I get the pan off the thing and just set it on the table. God.
But they're okay. They are the right
is-
amount of char. You could still say color is flavor.
What is going on?
You can
And
get away
at
with
this
it.
point though, like I'm not even hungry. I'm back to just scratching my nice bowl cut, and I'm just like, what? I don't know. And so like, I'm not even hungry at this point. I just let it sit on the table, and I head out to the garden. I gotta go out to the garden and work with my flowers. So I'm gonna pop out to the garden and do some planting, get some watering done, pull some weeds, make sure everything's good going out there. While I just sit here and think, what is going on? Nobody comes to the farm. Nobody asks me what I want. I don't know. While I'm doing this, I might look over at Harry a little bit. It's like, he doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on either. So go back to pulling weeds.
Harry's sniffing around trying to find your barrel of your outside stock of ale that you keep.
Apparently.
Trying to find your drinks.
It's not that time yet. Sun's still up.
He's got a problem. He's got a. You'll have to do a talk with him.
We all do.
Yeah. Gulp. All right. Okay, so later that evening, you do all of your chores for the day. You have successfully done it and everything, although you've a little weirded out by the voice. Outside, you have a crackling fire going on as you're enjoying the outside time. I'm kind of imagining not wanting to be inside right this minute, enjoying the outdoors. You got Harry laying next to you. You hear your chickens, or your chickens are all kind of quietly tucked in their area. There might be a few pecking around. It is pretty twilight. So pretty
Stop,
late.
Edward, her blood is clean.
Oh God, God. I'm glad it took me a second because I haven't read them, and it makes me feel better.
Neither
that
have
it
I,
took me a
to
second.
be fair, but Alicia gave me like Spark Notes
Oh,
versions
goodness.
all through high school, and I was like, "That's great that you love that."
Yeah, I had to watch a few of the movies, but okay.
Yes, and
So
I
you're
just
sitting
watched
out
all of
there.
them.
Oh,
What?
yay!
No.
For fun, like on purpose.
Yes.
All right, so
On purpose, he says.
oh fuck. Okay.
Something about chickens in the pre-twilight.
Sure, I've got some stuff. Okay, so chickens. Chickens are more important. Which is, it's so true. Y'all don't even. All right, so you're enjoying hearing some of the pecking of your chickens as they are winding down for the evening, getting their last meal for the day. And you get the feeling that you were being watched again, just like earlier.
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of look over at Harry.
And this time the voice feels like it is
Feel
coming
that?
right next to you, almost in the fire, like around you at the campfire, as if it is someone sitting at you with the fire. Have you thought more about the fun you can have now? Think about it. Anything you want, no matter how ridiculous, no matter how interesting, no matter how boring. I have had some boring ones, but you never
Go
know.
fuck yourself.
Your wish could, it could happen. All you have to do is work for it. Will you risk your life for this, though? Will you risk your life for this wish? Will it pop into confetti? Will it shatter the lies you've dealt with in your past? Will you be able to come
Well,
get this?
I mean, who's gonna take care of Harry?
There are many burdens to be taken with choices such as these. It should weigh heavily. Do not make this choice lightly. But if you enter, I will make the truth cluck like thunder.
Well, I mean, Harry'll probably be fine. There's plenty of rum. What I mean,
Pretty
what do
sure
we
they
what do
Harry
we
knows how to take care of himself. All you must
do
do
we-
is
what are we talking about here? Like, what do we need to do?
all you must do is come meet me, come participate, come put your life on the line, and I will make any wish come true, and I mean any. I have done things for those you can't even imagine.
I don't know. I want a lot.
All you must do is go through the door. Look behind you. And your door to your cabin is now, in front of it, has grown a wooden archway covered in the vines with the purple flowers with the magenta aura.
Oh, beautiful clitoris flowers. And I'll
So
walk-
you know
I'll
what the
walk
clitoris
towards the door
looks
as
like.
as I pet Harry as I get up, and I'm like, you'll be fine, Harry. And I walk towards the beautiful clitoris flowers. Like they're amazing. Like, flowers are some of my favorite, and they're gorgeous.
Perfect. So as you walk through, you fade to black. We are at a scene. It is early morning. We're in a much larger city than we have seen so far. Lots of hustle and bustle. Even early this morning, you can hear people waking up and wagons moving, horses getting up and eating for the morning, things like that. And we hear what I would call the iconic smoker's cough, coming from some dumpsters that are blocking our view. we see we hear this cough, and we pan around the dumpsters that this person is sitting next to, with a pipe in her mouth, and sharpening a warm hammer by early lantern light as the
Warm
morning
hammer?
sun. War
Yeah, it's
hammer.
very warm.
Yep. Yeah, sharpens her war hammer by lantern light as the sunlight has not reached this alley just yet, all the way down, and she's
So it's
looking
probably
to
kind
see.
of cold. It's actually kind of
So,
a cold hammer.
Hannah, if you could introduce your character and set the
Perfect.
scene for your morning. How are you waking up this morning?
All right, so her name is God. I picked like I said, made this character really quick, but picked a terrible name. Jaldredith War Sunder is her name.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's great. So
Jaldredith?
Jalredith. There we go. I don't know.
Jalredith?
Hope for the best. You can
Jalredith.
call her Jolly. There we go. We're gonna go with that. No,
Jolly?
It's J.
Ah, thank God. Okay,
Jaldredeth, and no, I will not repeat that. So, but
I
you can
lost
call
you
me
after
Jolly.
R.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's great.
I had all of that but one.
Well,
Yep.
I'm
Nice.
not sharing. Anyway, so
And
So you're waking up in this alley.
sweet little Jaldredith, who likes to go by Jolly if people like knew her name, is sharpening her war hammer that is not very warm because it's quite cold in the alley. She's got her pipe going. It's kind of smoldering though. She is on her last match. This is definitely not gonna be able to relight it if it doesn't light again. So it's like a lot of as she's doing things, and I don't know where the fan came from. She's
Yeah,
got
I was
a fan.
gonna. Don't forget to explain the fan.
Yeah, there's she's got a fan for things. I don't know, probably to like keep it lit. You know what I mean? Keep the pipe lit sometimes.
Oh,
But
it's good.
that's what I'm going with. But she is a what the fuck was I? Dwarf. Yeah, little mountain dwarf, small kind of thing. She's got lots of freckles. Got a big scar down one of her eyeballs from a previous fight. Oh no, my phone just made the "it's about to die" noise, and now I'm plugged in.
no,
and it's
Jalredith.
dying. Nope.
You don't have a phone.
She doesn't
You're on
have
drugs.
a phone. She's who knows
Even
what
if phones
she's
existed,
smoking.
I don't think Jolly would have a phone.
Jolly
No.
would not have a phone. Jolly's just living her worst life, you know. And she's just sharpening her hammer by the, growing sunrise in the city next to the dumpster.
And while you're sitting there, sharpening your warhammer. Wait, warhammer? Yeah, warhammer. Yeah, that's right, warm hammer.
But it's cold. It's cold right now.
But
it
it's
was
cold
a cold
right now.
It was a cold.
Sure,
night.
you have a whetstone in particular.
Yep.
You feel
pleasant at all.
You feel
None
as
of
though
it
you're
is.
being. You feel as though you are being watched.
I
Um,
continue to sharpen, not concerned at all. People stare at me all the time. I live next to a dumpster.
So down the alley, it feels like at the end of the alley, you're gonna hear a voice, which you can see down the alley. There's enough light coming through. It's still shadowy for trying to sharpen, but I mean you can see down the alley. But you hear a voice down the alley that just says, "Whoa, you are."
A fucking mess? Yeah. And I keep sharpening.
I love that you said it faster than I could, and I would have been.
I like to think I'm pretty fast, buddy. Finger guns. And then I pick up the stone that I dropped. I'm like, fuck, and go back to sharpening.
Shring, shring. Why I've been.
Oh, it's
drawn
not
to
that. It's not
you.
that rhythmic. It's
Right.
definitely shrink, 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 shrink. Shit. Shrink. It's very accurate, but it is not rhythmic.
I am confused as why I've been drawn to you, but you are
Most
interesting.
people are.
Drawn to you.
No, most people are confused why they're drawn to me.
Ah, you are a fun one indeed.
Not really.
But there must be something you need or want.
A home? A bed?
Oh yes, you are a hobo. I realize
No,
that
hobo
now.
is a strong word. I prefer houseless.
That does sound much weaker.
Yep. Hobo implies there's like a chic going on.
Yes. Oh yeah, the derelict. I remember that from years ago.
Yeah, that's not the vibe I got going on.
There was a
but
whole fade that
it was
everyone
pretty
went
rough.
through.
Like it's not. I don't know. Also, can I see anybody, or is it very much so like this is a voice?
There's a voice. There is no one in the alley, but it
Oh,
sounds like
okay.
as if it's coming down the alley or from
Oh,
the
okay.
alley.
Then, okay, as you were.
Where we go?
Shrink, shrink. Oh, fuck.
You seem angry. Where is your anger pointed?
I don't have a whole bunch of anger.
None at all.
Oh
You've
no,
never-
there is some. I just said like there's not. So I guess I didn't answer the question. So the anger that is there, and now I put away my stone, and I turn and look at nobody. Like, so I guess the answer to your question is probably just like everything. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
I hack something up and I spit it.
I need
Sorry.
to watch you
Actually,
more.
I'm
You don't need to be sorry. No one
I'm
needs
not.
to
I
be
took it
sorry
back.
for beating them. That's true. Oh, that's
Yep.
right. I heard that. Anyway,
Do you hear
Uh,
things like late? I do that sometimes.
there's a long pause. No.
God. That's great, man. I don't either. Ever.
I need to watch you more. I do not understand what has drawn me here. And at that time, you're going to feel the voice stops, and the feeling of being watched has left the alleyway.
It actually has not, because somebody else peeks around the corner to stare at me.
Beautiful. You
I
don't
give a-
have a
I give a
home.
gentle
I hear you don't have a home. Just gonna go keep being a barn somewhere else.
I disagree. Yeah, so you finish sharpening your axe for the morning and start your day. Later that day, so midday, it is lunchtime, which means it's beer 30 somewhere. And you are in your local favorite rowdy ass tavern. And son of a bitch, I have a great idea for a name of this place, and I
Can't wait to hear
I
it.
need a second.
The rowdy ass tavern. I like it.
No.
Jason,
no.
what is this brought to you by?
Yeah.
Oh man, shit.
Oh man, shit bar! Come on
Oh,
down!
man, shit. Are you a man? Do you like taking a shit? Come down to all man shit
Oh,
bar.
man.
You can hold hands with another man when you pinch out a doozy.
Oh, you go under
Wow.
the stall, you link your fingers, you can squeeze
Stalls.
it.
No
We don't have stalls.
walls.
There's no
Oh,
walls.
even better.
No walls,
Stalls
no
without
walls.
There might be a fairy watching in the corner.
Mm.
Back
We
to
have them set up where you
you,
get to make eye
Josh.
contact the whole
This
time.
is the best bar of all
God,
time.
that sounds so homophobic when you say it like that.
Why you gotta be a homophobe? Fuck.
Back to you.
Yeah, back to okay. So
was
you
a
are in
great
your
commercial.
favorite local bar called
Thank
the
you.
Salty.
I tried really hard with.
You did great. You did great.
Shut up, he's
Y'all did
talking
great.
now.
Okay, so you are getting the lunch special of one flight of beers at
Mhm.
the local Salty Spittoon. And while you're in there is a
Drinking, hopefully.
so yeah, you're getting drunk. And behind you at the pool table, or at the cards table, we'll say,
Cards.
you hear someone start saying, "You're a fucking cheater. There's no way you had another fucking ace."
I slam back one of the beers like it's a shot.
"I'm not a goddamn cheater. You just don't know how to fucking count cards like I do."
I sip the next one. I savor it like a wine tasting.
I can prove you're a goddamn cheater. I'll take your fucking shirt off and show us your goddamn things and see if you have anything in your empty your fucking pockets. And you're gonna hear this guy take his you'll hear like him unsheath his sword.
I turn around, look.
And he's got it like at the other guy's throat, and the other guy's like, "Oh goddamn, man! Like it's not that deep. It's just fucking goldfish."
I take my wine tasting beer that I have decided, and I stand up, and then like looking back, I set it back on the flight and take the whole flight with me, and walk over like, are you really gonna like stab some guy? Well, maybe it's not a stab. Is it a sword or a dagger?
We'll say it's a dagger. I think it's a better idea.
Okay, I like that. You're really gonna stab someone over go fish?
We got a lot of money on the line right now, and he has aces. I know he had them.
All right, and I turn to the other guy, I'm like, where the fuck are the aces? And I sip. But I'm holding the flight, so it's like I turn the whole thing like.
He looks at you kind of confused at why the fuck why you're part of this too. I don't have any. I don't have any aces. I asked for aces earlier, but they got taken. Someone else got them.
Bro,
Richard
and I'm
took
gonna
'em.
touch his nose with all my fingers, bro. I got a great plan. Short of shanking somebody, next best option that won't get you kicked out of the bar, because like it's happened to me a couple times. Anyway, if everyone, because like clearly you're gonna start stabbing somebody eventually, right? So the game's probably over. Just flip over all the fucking cards, and we're gonna see if there's too many aces. And then I take another drink.
So
Kind of
you
stick my
notice,
lips
can you
inside
do
the
a-
glass.
Can you do a perception check?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yes.
Hold on.
I feel like that should be with disadvantage since he's drunk.
I'm
Yeah,
not
honestly,
drunk.
I don't-
No,
I don't-
I took
She
one.
just started.
No,
Hey, she
one
just started.
beer,
We just got
one
here for the
beer,
day. We just got here for the day.
and
She's
I drink
down to one.
regularly.
Yeah.
So you settle down. You shut the fuck up, Dustin. Oh, my perception is a +5. So fuck you.
And it
Where's the
is
20? Sorry, I have to roll on here. It is a 17.
okay. A 17 hits it.
It
So
hits
you
it.
look. Anyway, you kind of glance around and notice that, as you mentioned, that everyone has to show their cards. Everyone at the table starts eyeing each other with oh fuck, right now.
Oh man,
are
well,
you
like
gonna
if
show-
we're all honest people, this seems like a great time to, prove it. And I stick my lips back in the drink.
maybe
Or maybe we could just like not stab each other.
everyone except the guy with the knife kind of all like, yeah, we should just not stab anyone. Come on, Phil. Let's just redo this hand. We'll just redo this hand. And everyone's kind of like doing the nodding, like, yeah.
Phil, we should probably just redo this hand, right?
Yeah. Like, it's fine. That's fine. I'm watching you. No more cheating.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I'll be a cheater. I feel like that's one of those like things that people should just do. And then I wander back over to the bar with my flight.
And it feels like, as you wander back and you sit down, you feel someone watching you again.
It's probably the whole bar.
I always feel
Sure.
like somebody's watching
Actually,
me.
I appreciate your fix there. Yeah, so as though you already feel that everyone is staring at you, go back to the bar. A voice that is feels like it's too far away to hear at a bar. Like it's not next to you, but you can hear it so clearly, even with all the bar noise going on. You ended a fight without fighting. I thought for sure you would punch him.
I mean, I definitely like punching people. And then I take my wine tasting beer and start to like drink it like a normal beer.
Would you have hit him to get the? Would you have hit him to get your way to get the piece?
No, I think I would have hit him if he started stabbing people. Probably. I mean,
Would you
I'd
stab
have hit him.
back?
Stabbing back is. I feel like it's like a gray area. You know what I mean? Like
Life is
maybe.
full of gray areas.
I know it's a bitch, right?
I just want to know if you're worthy of being more powerful than you are.
Probably not.
You're making it hard to sell, giving you untold power.
I mean, I'm down for untold power. You asked, are you worthy for untold power? And I live next to a dumpster. A different dumpster every night.
This is fair. I talk to so many, and I forget this so often.
I'm just not human. What am I? Dwarf. I'm just
I
dwarven.
will point out that what you think is unworthy is different than what I think is unworthy. I personally think that as of right now, you do have potential to be worthy of this power. It is not necessarily what you think you deem worthy by the society standards you live in, because you do live in a society.
Unfortunately.
We live in a society.
Man. And I get my pipe out, start to light it with... actually, I have to ask the bartender for a match.
Are you bored of this? Would you rather do something else? Would you rather challenge yourself?
Oh, 100%. Hell yeah. Like, who wouldn't? You know what I mean? Absolutely. You ever get stuck, like, in a cycle, though? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, maybe not. You're like a disembodied voice. You probably don't do cycles. Like, maybe not, but, like, other people get stuck in cycles. So.
Sure, there's cycles. Yeah.
So, like, yeah, I would love to do something else.
All of nature is full of cycles. The sun, the moon, life, death, all of it is there.
And I'm here for it.
I would love to see what you end up doing. You are interesting. I don't feel that you care much for other people's opinions.
Nah.
I think we need more of you in this realm.
Ooh. I like that. That makes me feel pretty good and get the next beer. Gulp, 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 gulp.
Need to know how serious you are. I will check back in on you later, and I will leave you at this.
But I'm so serious now.
But are you really?
Yeah, man.
You would just leave now?
Yeah, bro. Well, can I finish the flight? I mean, it was a little expensive. For me, I guess. But, like, can I finish the flight? And then, I mean, I'm down. Let's go, bro. I don't even got to pack.
I do need time to open the portal. Finish your flight, and I will have it ready.
You got a portal? Holy shit. Most people got, like, caravans. That's awesome.
So you, as you finish your flight, you feel that the feeling of being watched is not left because you are 100% still being stared at the bar.
Definitely talking to nobody at the bar.
Yeah, you're talking to no one at this point, too. That's not helping any of the situation. You're looking around genuinely excited, like, oh yeah, I would totally love to. So you're having a great time. The bartender is staring at you but knows not to mess with you, does not want any part of that.
He's a good guy.
As you finish your flight, you will hear a whisper, follow the flowers. And you will see
in the city? There's no fucking flowers in the goddamn city. What the fuck? No,
as you look around, where typically is the picture of you with the I've eaten the biggest burger, the Monster Burger Challenge on the wall.
In under an hour, bitches.
You'll notice that there is a purple flower by it.
Shit! And I stand up, knock a couple things over because I got all my weapons with me at all fucking times.
And to catch your attention, there'll be another one blooming off to the left that will, you'll see a portal that looks like it's down the hall, right in front of the women's bathroom, and it'll have the whole wooden archway with the vines and the purple flowers, and it'll be just a magenta magic aura emanating from it.
Oh my god. So I walk up to it, take a quick detour to the bathroom. Gotta pee. And after I have properly gone pee, wash my hands for not the appropriate amount of time, I go into the portal.
Sick. and it will fade.
Soap did hit my hands, but it was not for 10 to 12
It's just
seconds.
some residue.
Yeah, it's like
There. You
I
didn't
washed
rinse them all
it's
the way
fine.
off.
Yeah, I'm still kind of damp. Wipe it on my chest. Let's go.
Gross.
Okay. So all of you have walked through your portals now. And
I skipped.
I feel like I walked backwards into my portal, like greedy, like saying bye to my aunt.
Oh, that's
Like-
right. You and your aunt. You're like, Auntie, no.
okay, so you guys all walk through your portals, and at the same time, you guys would all see this. Essentially, you're all walking through, and the first thing you're going to walk out and see is this old, gross. It is denser than I could get with this picture, but is a dense forest. It does look swampy. The land looks like there is literally just a cover of water. It's got a typical boggy film to it. You can even hear the animals going. And as you're taking things in, you would look around and you're going to notice each other, and not only each other. You will notice that there is dozens? Oh no, it is hundreds of people lined up with you in this giant march. As you start looking around, you notice that it looks and appears as though this march leads on almost forever. It seems, and there is a long list of people. You start hearing some people gasping, lots of murmuring, people talking, very confused. Do any of you react as you're watching this happen?
I jump in the water.
It hurts you. It hurts you.
Oh my
Is
god!
it?
Wait, are you okay? And I run up to
Is you?
This guy.
As
to this guy
you guys attempt to run up, you will notice that I need to tell you this. Your legs are currently magically locked in place. You cannot feel them. They feel like they are sucked into the swamp itself.
Do our upper bodies still move?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
I dip
gotta
down to stick my
die.
face in the water.
You slap
Like
in with
very
a
much so,
sickening.
just like in half.
It's got that suction.
That's fine. My legs can stay there.
okay.
Put
I'm
my
gonna
face in the water.
I'm
You
gonna
guys see this new picture?
send Joffrey to go check on the guy,
Ooh,
and
good one.
Joffrey's gonna be like "fuck you" and like just soar up in the air and like kind of get an overall gaze of everything going on.
I love Joffrey.
Yeah.
Like
so,
no, Joffrey, no, help this little guy. It's like no.
Yeah, so he can look over that, and that's fine. So you are looking in the swamp, and then the next thing you hear, above your head, and you all look up, and you notice it almost all at the same time that there is a helicopter-y look like sound. As you look up, you notice there's a giant seed pod literally floating in the air, with what looks like leaves flapping. They are going slower than they should be to allow this thing to fly. It is not as fast as what we metagaming would know as a helicopter. They are spinning, but it is spinning oddly slow, but still keeping this seed pod aloft. And you will see two humanoids that look oddly like. So I'm picturing the announcers from Dodgeball, which I can't remember the actors' names. So you see a like humanoid, almost plantish version of these. It's a little hard to make out because of how far away this pod is. And you will hear, "Welcome, one and all, to the 456 Garden Games. I am Rich Thornwick, hosting here with my friend Chad Chatterson." Oh, hey Chad, how's it going, man? I'm doing great. I'm ready. I'm here for the games, and it's been 10 long years, man. I'm excited to get back to it. I agree. All right, looking down, we have our contestants ready to go, and it looks like they are ready to start the menacing mire. Contestants, you will have, we don't know, 30 to 60 seconds to make it across the mire. I hope you are fast because the plants are hungry. And behind you, you will look behind you now for the first time because you've been focused on everything else, and notice there is a giant bog. And inside of it, you hear what sounds like grinding, but not metallic. It's wooden grinding. tons of it. It sounds
that's
like bark on
yucky.
bark the entire time. You even hear some other noises coming through. Right? Lots of things coming into this from this fog, and you're not sure what it is. And you turn back and look. On your marks, get set, and let's go. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Oh shit!
I'm ready to die. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
So when you kill all of us, do we just make new characters?
Can I?
Yeah, or just take someone else and they could just happen to be here. We can.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening to this first episode of The Garden starring DM Josh. We certainly appreciate your listening. Make sure to follow us on the Instagrams. And hey, here's a new thing. Maybe give us a 5-star review or some shit on that Apple podcast. That might be cool. Maybe we'll do what the that one podcast does and read out whatever you write if it's a 5-star. Who knows? Dustin, what's gonna happen next time on the garden?
We're gonna read the thirst tweets.
It's gonna be Hunger Games up in this bitch.
I'm gonna start
yeah,
eating people.
brother.
There's gonna be
I'm
alliances
gonna pay myself
forming.
like a log.
There's gonna be alliances
I myself
forming.
like one of my French girls.
Oh.
There's gonna be alliances forming. There's gonna be a stupid bird in the air. There's gonna be lots of
Stupid
sneezing.
bird. I'll
There
kill
might
you.
be there might be a guy trying to find some farm
The fuck
animals.
was his name?
You know,
He's awesome. I love your
yes.
bird.
and lots of pipe smoking. Also, don't forget about that one god. Yeah, he might be a little weird this time, but we all could become friends.
It's gonna be
But
fine.
let's-
We're gonna find a goat for. Fuck, what's your name, Fairy Boy? What's your name? Dobby! We're gonna find a.
Dobby McFly.
There we go. Yeah, took a second, but we're
There's
gonna find
only
a goat.
one goat. We
We're
do
gonna-
not need to find no goat.
Oh,
And
okay.
who
We'll
knows?
find you a llama. I got you. No, alpacas. Those are more
That'd be
intense.
fine.
You'll like that. You'll like an alpaca. I
That'd be
got
fine
you.
too. That would also be fine.
No, llamas are too cute. You need an alpaca because an alpaca will fight you, and that's what everybody needs: is an animal that wants to kill you.
And
Goodbye,
what?
everyone.
Thanks for
Everyone have a
listening.
good night.
Appreciate it. And don't forget,
Praise Bahamut.
good
No,
night.
no.
This is Chad Chatterson, and that's enough of our regularly scheduled programming for today. So we will see you next time on The Garden. Thank you for watching.